And hello YouTube, welcome back to part 3 of our Rome 2 modded Let's Play with me, War Master Yudi here. Now in the last video, we managed to take the take complete control of the Alps and the lower Alpine regions. And funny story actually, I had recorded episode 3 and I was going to post it a little bit earlier in the week when I was off, as I said I was going to, but for some reason it somehow got deleted off my computer or something. I think I might have deleted it by accident, and I just lost the footage. And not to mention that, you know, the last 2 days that I had off, the Saturday and Sunday, I had to help my grandmother kind of get rid of some of the Christmas stuff we had put up, and, you know, get all the Christmas decorations down, put the tree back up in the attic and all that thing. And since she's not really able to lift heavy objects, I was brought in to help. And then, of course, Monday I was working, and today is Tuesday. Now, Friday and Saturday I'm off, so hopefully I'm going to try and get some recording done today. But might try and see if I can get some more recording done tomorrow after I get home from work, since I get home at about 7 tomorrow. So we'll see. But yeah, however, recording is going to be a little bit kind of loose, just because I'm going to start to do a little bit of research for colleges and whatnot, and start to get you know, start looking for stuff for college, you know, grants, and trying to make sure that I don't sell my soul to student loans. Although I'm probably going to have to, but hopefully I won't have to. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, enough of that. So it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do much this turn. Rome is currently starving. That's always good to see. While the Brudii have control of these areas here. Okay. Good. Okay, so yeah, the other... I also added in another mod, which is just a expanded Roman roster. So, like, for instance, the 2 units, they have some missile cavalry, and some, like, basically slave infantry. So, let me see what this building gives me access to. Imperator satellites, Praetorians, cohorts, Tumultria, Germani, Custodes cohort, Praetoriani extraordinari. Praetoriani extraordinari! I always love how they say extraordinary in this game. Okay, so let's go on ahead and end the turn here.
I come to ask this.
No, pay me more money. Goodness gracious. But in other news, I was at Best Buy today, and I finally got the cord that I needed, the DVI-D cord that I needed to make my second monitor work. So, yay! I have a second monitor now, which is awesome. I have it just because.
I have talked to
that's fine. I'll take a non-aggression pact. I don't plan on invading Illyria just yet. Still working on trying to secure the Alps. Statesman returned home. Okay, low civil war chance. I am a virtuous man of Rome. Noria, let's go ahead and build an auxiliary camp and a library. That's pretty much all our money. Okay. So I really don't know where I want to go right now. I mean, I kind of want to wipe out the Insubres and seize these the islands of Corsica and Sardinia. But I don't know. I might. Let's see what happens when I move him out. Okay, still happy, so that's fine. So we'll go on ahead and start sailing toward the Insubres. So I'm going to take out the Insubres first. I forgot. I can't move to the I can't move to the right with the mouse. I have to use the arrow keys now. I got to get into the habit of that. Otherwise, it's going to go on the other screen. I'm going to be like, what? Why is it there? So that's why you might see my mouse just kind of do this. If I move too far to the right, you might see it just do this. But So, let's see here. Okay. Neapolis, Roma. We're actually just going to go ahead and stick you up in Noria for right now. Just to kind of just to help continue to help maintain public order there. Because I do believe our major settlement, our public order problem is what? Provincial instability. So, I'm not sure how long that lasts. It might last for a while since I have the 24 turns per year mod on. Swaby, perhaps you would like trade? Yes, you would. And you're also going to pay me for it. Thank you for your generous donation to the ass-kicking cause that is Rome. Sequani are going to be a bunch of assholes. Etruscans. Nope, you're going to be a bunch of assholes as well. Gete.
Well met, friend. Your goods, well, no. I thank you.
Alverni, come on.
Greetings. Speak plain. I cannot say.
Assholes! We're surrounded by assholes. Go ahead and just give you a promotion. So, let us see here. I honestly don't know where to go after Corsica and Sardinia. Because I kind of want to keep pushing into Gaul and Germania there.
Enjoy this quiet time. It ends now. The storm is coming. The storm of blood to wash you away.
Rather foolish decision there, Etruscans. I was going to wait to exterminate you. But I suppose I'll have to just streamline it. Very well then, if you wish. I also forgot to move this navy. I don't know why you just went around there, but whatever. Auxiliary Roman archers. Sagittari. I might actually just make a secondary army. Or, I'm sorry, not a secondary, a third army. That pretty much consists of, you know, auxiliaries, because the auxiliaries are significantly cheaper than actual Roman infantry. So we'll give them some auxiliary Celtic light horse and some Sagittari. So yeah, we'll have one legion dedicated to having just fielding complete auxiliaries.
Could be yours.
No, pay me more money. I don't understand why you're at war with Bithynia. Unless Bithynia has somehow allied itself with Macedon, which is the only logical choice, I would think, since Bithynia is pretty friendly to Macedon at the start of the game. Oh, that's right. I forgot from the last campaign, or the last video that I did when I played this. The Germans are having a bunch of slave problems going on there. So let me go on ahead and go over the two types of rebellions real quick. So as you can see here, a slave rebellion is far worse than an actual rebellion, because if a slave rebellion happens in your province, so as you can see, if this gets down to -9, if it goes to -100, it'll reset and then spawn an army. Now, a regular rebellion will spawn a small army, and every so often they will recruit new units. A slave rebellion, however, or slave uprising, grants them a full stack of units. So you definitely want to make sure that you're not enslaving everyone you come across, because it's a rather bad idea, because not only does it increase the risk of... It just basically just decreases your public order. I mean, yeah, it helps your economy, but not necessarily the smoothest of choices. Mainly because, you know, it's just not really worth it, to be relatively honest. It really isn't. Alrighty, so we are now sending Legio 2 to land.
Journey completed. Besieging settlement.
That army should do very well since they're pretty much all vetted up. Like, you know, almost, you know, it's got some silver chevron ranked individuals there. And they could go and try and attack Genua, but if they do, I could just move this legion down rather quickly. So it's not a massive problem. End turn.
We would be suitably
Okay,
grateful
I'm
if
gonna-
you could address an attack on the... We have long admired...
No, I have no interest in declaring war against Macedon because Macedon is a...
Carthage offers you the chance to live. You would be wise to take it.
Don't push me, you Punic bastards. But I will take this peace treaty because I don't need a random Carthaginian navy suddenly appearing near one of my settlements and taking it. It's what happened in some of my Bruttii campaigns. But not really going to risk having the Carthaginians suddenly show up with a stack somewhere. I don't want that. No, thank you. I'm going to try and see if I could force the Etruscans to come out and fight me. They don't really have anything that can beat me at this point. All their recruiting probably is just a bunch of fucking, you know. Can I encamp here? Yes. Okay. Oh, they're actually getting Italian swordsmen. Usually they don't. They're rather ranked up. Jesus Christ. That must have been from the rebellion or something that happened in that province.
At your command. Come, fight for Rome.
Come fight for Rome. I have a skill. Oh, no, Lucius is the name of my champion, isn't it?
Commander.
Oh, it's one of my generals then. Yes. Okay. Alright, well, due to the fact that this province is now happy, I will move these men down. We're going to move into position to start moving into Gaul around here. So, however, that territory is controlled by the Alverni. I'd rather not pick a fight with the Alverni because if we piss off the Alverni, it is quite possible that we may piss off Massalia. I don't want Massalia pissed off just yet. But the Sequani are now no longer friends with us. They're apparently at war with the Germans. The Swaby. Alright, so I guess we'll go to war against the Sequani. So what we'll do is we'll begin to move our troops into position there. We'll have 2 legions move in to attack them. Legio 2 will deal with the conquest of Corsica and Sardinia. So we'll see how that goes.
I am a favorite son of mine.
There's my champion ranking up. What will they do now? Massalia is just moving its forces around, which is another reason why I don't want to piss them off. I don't want them to, really want them to attack one of my settlements that's poorly defended. Sweet, we just got a complete objective.
Ready for orders. That is impossible. We take this settlement for Rome.
I'm just going to besiege them and force them to come out and fight me at this point. Meanwhile, we are going to move our men up into position here.
Commander.
As we prepare for war against the Sequani, move in and seize a little bit of Germanic territory because the Sequani are kind of on the border, relatively speaking, between Germania and Gaul, really. So I'm gonna give us a little bit of leeway. However, I don't know if they're allied with anyone, so we do need to take that into consideration as well. You always want to make sure you plan ahead in your wars. You know, always want to make sure that, excuse me. You always want to make sure that you aren't just rushing headlong blindly into situations. It could be rather disastrous if you do that.
We hunger for battle. Get the fortifications ready.
Sorry, infantry.
Ready for orders.
What are we researching right now? Oh, the one that gives us Republican Legionnaires. So I might wait, actually, until then. What did the auto-resolve saying? Alright, I'm just going to auto-resolve this at this point. Because the Etruscans are a fucking nuisance, and I don't feel like fighting them. They're a bunch of assholes. They deserve to die. And died they have.
Ready for battle.
We'll just give him Dread Commander to kind of give the enemy less morale. I mean, heck, at least the nice thing the Etruscans did was not tear down any of those buildings. Kept them up, so it spreads Punic culture. I mean, not Punic culture, I'm sorry. It spreads Latin culture, since they technically are Latin. They may sound like barbarians, but, you know, that's just for game purposes, really. Okay, so the Sequani hold the southern Magna Germania, and their home province is here in Germania Minor. So yeah, pretty much right here is the border between Gaul here and Germania up here in the north, which is basically Germania Minor, Magna Germania, Swabia, Hercynia, and Silesia. Then over here is Sarmatia, Ponto, Caspia, Dacia, Pannonia, Thracia, Bithynia, et Pontus, Armenia, Caucasia, Chromasia, and all that. So, let's see. Let us see. What is our next move? Right, so Legion 2 is successfully taking Corsica and Sardinia. I'm sorry I didn't show you all that, but I'm just not in the mood to fight Etruscans right now. And Subre still have that army that's kind of just sitting out there in the middle of the ocean. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I am concerned that they're going to take Alalia if I leave. Don't need them to. Don't want them to. We wants it. We needs his Alalia. Etruscans sailing toward Neapolis.
It is time to talk.
No, you are not having military access.
I offer this morsel.
No. Population surplus in Cisalpina. Good. Let's just go ahead and build a pit mine there. Alright, so we are almost in position to begin our war against the Sequani. Might actually want to recruit a spy, actually, real quick. So we're just going to recruit that spy there. Noria is going to be well defended. However, once we recruit, research these reforms here, we are going to lose a little bit of our garrison across our provinces. Because I don't think that one of the mods I used just doesn't seem to update the garrisons for some reason. I don't know why.
The gods will have me listen.
Excellent. We now have trade with the Getae. Fernie, are you all still kind of upset? Not really. I'll just kind of neutral.
I can send.
Okay, we have another aggression
The
pack. That's
gods
good.
will have me listen to you.
Oh, now they're
but
gonna
do
want
not
trade.
pass the day in words
Good.
without merit.
Good. They're gonna pay me 1,000
fair,
for it,
Senor.
and we've discovered all these factions.
Come, my friend. Your arguments have merit, but my lord would not wish me to enter into hasty alliances.
It's a non-aggression pact, bro. It ain't an alliance, but thank you for your trade.
A flapping tongue that speaks with. You have spoken fairly.
Yes,
and I
all
can
these
accept
people
for
want
my
trade,
people
and they're
knowing
going to
that
pay me
good
for
will
it,
come of the day.
because they will soon be subservient servants of Rome.
I can send.
Good, 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 good. Excellent. Good. 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 Let's build a fishing port there just because. Get some more food. A little bit more wealth. Alrighty, so we are preparing to attack Vesantio and what is the other settlement? Vesantio and Ubrissis. So, also another reason why I didn't record was because I discovered that I still have a subscription to Star Wars: The Old Republic, the Star Wars MMO. Having a lot of fun with it, actually. It's certainly a lot easier than it used to be, just like how WoW is certainly easier than when I first started playing. But I'm still enjoying it just because it has that, you know, that whole, you know, single-player story kind of thing to it. Alright, there's no more diplomatic things we can do, so let's just end the turn.
We would be suitably grateful if you could address an attack on these people. It is a small matter.
Oh my! That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money to be thrown at me there, Broody Eye. But Athens is so powerful right now. No, I can't. I'm sorry. The money, it's tempting to take the money, but then I'd have to try and broker peace with Athens, and no thank you. I'm just going to let that one slide. I'm sorry, Broody Eye. You're going to get exterminated, I'm sure. But that just means one less person I have to backstab. Alright, so the Massalians are pulling away. Maybe if I can get the Massalians to go to war against somebody, that'd be nice. Oh, I might have a chance to eliminate the Etruscans right there. Subres are returning home, it looked like. Looks like, I should say. There we are, the rumination reforms. So we're going to immediately reform these guys here. 7,000, Jesus. Might just wait a goddamn turn then.
Look to the defenses. You may as well get comfy then.
Okay, let me send this spy over into Vesantio since that's going to be the closest target. Okay, so the Germans just took Usubres, so I'm actually going to go on ahead and just attack right now. Because I'm afraid that somebody else is going to come in and swoop in and seize Vesantio for their own.
None will escape. Ready for orders. At once.
Not going to force march in the event that the possibility exists that the... Not taking the risk. Not again. Just going to auto-resolve.
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle.
Question. Did I eliminate the Sequani? Faction rises. Faction encountered. German turncoat. Faction encountered. RBI. How happy are our new neighbors? All the Sequani are somewhere in Magna Germania. Nervii are kind of okay with me. These guys are kind of okay.
Greetings! Your offer is... Greetings, friend. We will speak... I can send...
Oh, they just declare war against the Lusitani. Could you all please stop putting a strain on my diplomatic relations, please? That'd be great. That'd be super.
I do the
No.
told with a...
Go away. You all will suffer eventually, Germans.
It is time to talk like... War! We will make your homes a wasteland.
Not sure why the Pictones just declared war against me, but whatever. Not like they're going to be able to touch me or anything, because all my settlements that pretty much border them, we don't border them, they're over here. In Quintia, so they have to march through Alverni territory in order to reach me. So with that said, we are going to move this legion right about here. Because they can come through this way, and they can come through this way. They can't come through any other way. They'd have to go through Massalia territory to reach into Cisalpina and northern Italy. I said Cisalpina and northern Italy. Keep forgetting to use the arrow keys. Let's get rid of these blasted Etruscans. Get the hell out of my sea. Kill them. Legion ranked up. That's good. Okay, so now I'm going to go on ahead and upgrade this legion now, finally. There we go. Republican Legionnaires. And then Republic Legionary Cavalry. So we're actually going to send our spy in this general direction to see what exactly the Pictones are going to be up to. And then not really a whole lot else to do. Yeah, I could always upgrade these guys. But I might just wait so I can just upgrade the whole of them at once. Who do I have? A Hugh. Need you to go on ahead and move into Vesantio to kind of help spread Latin cultural influence. Because it is quite small influence. Gaining rapidly, but... not a whole lot really going on right now. I mean, there's the Brutii getting their butts kicked by the Greeks. But that's nothing exactly new. Looks like they don't really have an army per se. The Mentes.
Greetings. Now.
Your goods? Well, no. Yeah, because, I mean, let's look at the garrison now. They're a much smaller. Don't get me wrong, Republican Legionnaires are fine units. Be nice to have some more, though, than what they're providing me. How much would it cost to actually... Oh, okay, and that's just to upgrade them, and that's just to, Oh, okay. How much to fully upgrade this? 3,900. I should be able to have that in my next turn. So you have some Republican Legionnaires, and then one unit of veteran Republican Legionnaires. Looks like a rebellion has taken place in Subre territory, so I might see if that rebellion can possibly liberate the settlement and force the Insubres back home. Hopefully it does. So that way I can wipe out the Insubres in one fell swoop. Faction joins war. Senate is now at war with Athens. Let's just go ahead and upgrade these men. If that's all that they're gonna frickin' muster to come at me, then they're fools. How has this affected our relationship with the Alverni? Not a whole lot. Pictones. War. Mainly just, I don't know why they declared war against us.
Speak quickly and well. Speak ill or slowly, and I may feed your tongue to the dogs. The gods.
Yeah, don't really know why they declared war on me, but I just got 1,500 out of them, so thanks for that. I might actually end up betraying the Alverni at this point. But I do need to be careful because I still need to pacify this province here. Looks like the Massalians have laid siege.
As all the gods look down on us, they too must wonder why we are not firmer allies and friends.
Alright, fine, I'll take the defensive alliance.
Perhaps in your...
No, I'm not declaring war against Athens. Not until I see that Athens is getting destroyed. Excuse you? Wow, ballsy. Insubres just frickin' took Rome.
Ready for orders. Faster, damn you all! Advance!
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have an opportunity to seize Rome. Well, Insubres, you're about to give me a prize more bloody valuable than Carolus. Because we are now no longer We are no longer vassals of or client states of the Senate because the Senate just pretty much got wiped the fuck out. The Senate army is way down south. Oh, Senate, Rome is now mine. Rome now belongs to me. Yes. Wonderful. Oh, so very wonderful. Hopefully none of the other families get any ideas. Doesn't look like it. Good. Good, 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 good. The city will be under siege within the day. I will eliminate them from the peninsula. Massalians have seized Carolus.
We always remember with honor those we consider to be friends.
Yeah, they lost all their treaties with everyone else as well.
We have seen.
Well, 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 Senate. What's your next move, Insubres? Why do you gotta do this to me? Where is Legio 1? Legio 1, where are you at? Alright, you're the one stationed at Vesaltio, that's fine.
Ready for orders.
I am concerned that they might go for Arrhenium here, so I am going to recruit another Senate General here. We're going to raise an army of Imperator satellites as his bodyguard. And we are going to station him within Arrhenium.
Glory could be yours.
Oh, hell no, not for that much. Brudii had a chance of swaying me to their side when they were going to pay me 4K for the war. I just didn't want to go to war with Athens. You offer me like 4K, I might just do it.
We can agree here.
I can agree to a non-aggression pact, Kete. Massalians are sending reinforcements on the Carolus. They still got a rebellion to face down there. Hopefully that rebellion doesn't make its way north into Alalia. That would be disastrous. And those asshats just abandoned Rome. Why? I mean, not that I'm complaining, but come on. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. You mother! All of my armies. All of my armies. No. No, no, no. Unacceptable.
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle. At your command, Commander. Ready for orders.
If there's going to be a bloody fucking civil war happening, I am going to have my best fucking armies in a position
Waiting for more orders.
to destroy them. Now we are going to save right here. And see if the Civil War still kicks off.
I come to ask this. Will you stand with us?
No. Like, I have low Civil War chance. Why would the Civil War kick off and not give me any, like, decent forewarning? Normally it doesn't do that. Normally it, like, you know, you kind of foresee it coming. Yeah, see, it didn't kick off that time. I don't get it. Their army is consistent of entirely slingers. I'm gonna force them out. That is a battle I will show you. Have no fear. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Might actually hold off on that right now. Yeah, we'll hold off on that for just a moment. Okay. I'm still foreseeing that Civil War in the near future.
All of them.
And now I'm fucking paranoid. I am very paranoid. No.
Glory.
Go away. I mean, if it had given me at least one army, that would have made the campaign interesting. But it didn't give me any armies at all, and they were going to suddenly just start bulldozering over me and taking all of my territory. Like, that's not fair. Give me at least one army. Hold on, we got a slave army heading down toward us. Keep forgetting to do that. If it marches on Noria, I think it'll be okay. But I am going to very quickly begin to move this unit toward at least fortify Coria for the time being. To keep our men at Vesantio, obviously. Already the province is very much in our favor in terms of culture. Alright, since I have no fear of them coming, you all can disband. Thank you. Give me some more food, please. I love the soundtrack for Rome 1. That's why I have it on the mod. When I learned that mod came out, I was like, yes! So much wind. Come on out and fight me. I want to at least show one battle before we finish up.
We always remember.
We have simple needs. All we ask is a small...
No, you're not getting military access.
A treaty between
You're gonna pay me for it. I can accept that deal any day of the week. Alright, so the rebels just took Carolus. There's not even any point of me showing this. I really wanted to show it, but it's not even going to be worth it. Not even going to be worth it. And yes, Rome recaptured.
The flapping tongue that speaks without... This is fair to my people.
Apparently we lost trade with them, so... Alrighty, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut the video off there. Actually, hold on. I might be able to show you all a battle. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, the Massalians just lost Carolus at this point. Lost it to Punic rebels. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and send this army in force march down to Alalia to secure it and hopefully snag Carolus before the Massalians muster up another force to take it back with.
Can you not find the courage to join the war? The monsters we fight may yet bring doom to you.
For that much money? Yeah. I'll do it for that much money.
The spirits have no...
I'll pay that much money for a non-aggression pact. I don't need anyone attacking to my northern frontier. I could pay a small amount for that as well. So at least the Massalians have secured Alalia for me, I guess, until I arrive and seize Carolus for my own and take another province for my own. We still have that slave army to deal with up north. Get some civic technologies done.
Ready for battle. Ready for death and honor.
Fuck it.
Waiting for more orders. Is that all?
Get out of my territory, slaves. In fact, you're all getting re-enslaved. Slave uprising from another province and another faction's problem has been taken care of. Wonderful. I am now sitting on a rather large sum of money right now.
Ready for battle.
Alrighty, so I think I'll go ahead and cut it off right there. So this video has been rather productive. We have seized Rome, the most important part of this part. Taken one of the islands of, I think it's Sardinia, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe because it looks like a sardine. Who knows? We pushed a little bit into Germany here. Narrowly avoided a civil war, although it is still on the horizon. And now we are on our way to subdue the rebels here, who have a considerable garrison, but not very strong because they just took it over. They're raiding their own territory. Excellent. And pretty much the Senate is pretty much done for at this point. They're somewhere down here, but hey. So we are now arguably the most powerful and stable of the remaining families. So I might just actually try to see if I can make peace with Athens and join the war against the Brutii and the Scipii, eliminate these factions, and be the supreme ruler of Rome and all Roman factions, and then consolidate my power and then move on. But we'll see. So thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And make sure that each and every one of you are special and beautiful in each in your own special way, and don't let anybody tell you any different. This is War Master Yudi, signing off for now.